It's about to be week 13 here in our Houston Texans franchise here on Madden 24. And before we get into it, two things. One, it is Robert Woods on the return, not Robert Quinn, believe it or not. And two, I completely missed that Ford is a superstar. Of course, we have seen these types of receivers with the speed and all that, and kind of had a feeling that was going to be the case. Does not have an ability slot, but should, by the end of maybe even the practice for the week, be 75 overall officially, which is amazing. Boyer could get a breakout. We had a really good game last week with him. And overall, the team is on the up and up. We have won 7 straight games. Things are looking good, all right? We might even have some injury returns, hopefully. But yeah, let's go on. Those are the things. I also did change the sliders a bit. Some notches here. 5. Ooh, who the hell is this? Wait, who the hell is this? Is Hudson? Is this finally Hudson? Of course, let's take a look at the players of the week, which we did not achieve one. 2 Ravens, a Seahawk, and a Panther. All birds. It's just all birds winning the player of the week awards this week. Let's go and take a look, though, at this D-line. Let's get straight into it, see what we got. And it is Corey Hudson. Coach, I feel I'm in the break of. You've been breaking through their line very easily. 100 rushing yards or less. Commanders might be okay at running the ball, but that is probably doable. Less than 100 yards. Okay, we could probably do it. Will we? I don't freaking know. But let us, we already looked at the roster, so let's go take a look at the injury. Take a look at their team. And, of course, Pearson is still injured. Sadly, one more week. Been out for, the most of it this first year. And Jonathan Allen's hurt. That is not good for them with a fractured shoulder blade. Yeah, Edge is still going to be one of our primary things is Pearson. McDonald's all right. Pearson has potential, but got injured too much. I don't know, dude. I think we have issues there. I'm kind of curious to see their stamina, though. One of you guys recommended that, maybe I up the stamina because that might be a big reason why the injuries are happening, which, 87 stamina there. Glover, yeah, that could be the issue, although his injury is low. Is that the problem? Pearson's been hurt a bunch. His injury's not great. His toughness is not great, but it's not bad, and his stamina is amazing. But yeah, Glover, the stamina is the problem, so I might have to bump that stamina up a little bit, which obviously we had problems with in a different situation before. But let's take a look at this roster. Obviously, it's been a full off-season and then some. The Commanders probably have added someone new. Sam Darnold's starting quarterback, even though they have a guy number 2 with 99 throw power. Didn't see their win-loss. I hope this isn't the kind of week where it's like, okay, well, the season's over, let's test them out, and then they find they have a franchise quarterback. That would suck. But no Howell. McLaurin's amazing. Dotson's pretty decent. Odell Beckham is here, which is a shock to me when they have a guy that's very similar in Curtis Samuel. Really, the talent levels, what do you really need him for? Irv is okay. He's always been serviceable, but not amazing. Charles Leno's okay, not amazing. Valentine, he's a rookie, so we don't know. Stromberg's a rookie, so we don't know. Braden Daniels probably needs to be replaced. Sam Cosmi, he's all right, but at the same time, you could do better. Chase Young's pretty damn good. Sweat's pretty damn good and fast, obviously. The DT1 is pretty good, but not very good at pass rush, but he's okay. And then the DT2 is just not built for that. Wrong linebackers, because this is not a 3-4. They have a very good-looking 3-4 outside linebacker. I don't know what they're going to do with. Forbes is really fast. The rest of their corners are slow. Free safety is very good, but his zone coverage isn't high. And then Curl's not very fast. His zone coverage is okay. But for the most part, the thing that stands out to me, at least on their defense, is they're a very slow team on the defensive side of the ball. I know you got Sweat and Chase Young, but those positions don't really matter too much about speed. But the rest of them, they don't even have Jamin Davis, it seems. They look really slow, so medium, maybe even deep, would be where I'd be liking to attack. And then as far as what we do... oh, crap, that was their attack. Their rush yards, I kind of want to limit their run because, well, I don't, A, believe in their pass game, and B, we can get Hudson's breakout if he doesn't get it on his own, which he probably will. And then, of course, we talk about throwing it deep or medium, so let's go medium. And then Ford might be able to get himself the ability if he gets the XP here. So we're going to hope and see if that's going to be the case. Although I can't imagine the first ability slot's going to be very good, so probably doesn't really matter. But let's get this dub. Oh, we also have Kenneth Murray going up to 80, which I believe is also an upgrade point, if I'm not mistaken. 3 to zone, and it is strip specialist. Instead of strip specialist, you could have got, like, demoralizer, short route KO. I'm not going to touch that right now, though, because obviously I could just put on the best one every time, and that's, kind of questionable. Deep threat, what do we get? Release, deep route, and 3 to catch him, which obviously catching is kind of a problem for him. His ability is return man, which, ironically enough, is the only thing he can get. He's not a return man, even though he should have been, and he was primed to be. So I think recuperation, I don't think that really matters, but it's more useful than an ability he's not going to get, because, well, he's not going to return kicks. His injury is not the best, and he's too viable on offense and too useful on offense, should I say. And here we are at home, Clash of Conferences. What? What? What do they mean? What conference? Like, they mean the opposite conferences? Because, that's a reach, dude. That's like a clash of teams that have E's in their title of their name. And of course, it does seem McKinney is going to be the start of the 99 throw power, but not the most accurate rookie hidden development trait quarterback will be starting against us. I don't know if that's actually a common thing or not. To be fair, he probably had QB of the future, so, or not. Wait, there's Darnold. Oh, maybe, I don't know. They're showing this guy instead. They're 5-6. This team could still win. Absolutely, get a couple of wins on the board and maybe sneak in the playoffs, especially on the NFC side. But we, on the other hand, have a breakout, and more importantly, want to keep our win streak as we have a team right behind us, the Colts, trying to steal the division title from us. We're going to see if we can try to hold on to this thing, and we're going to be kicking this ball off first, which we do like to do. Although this game I actually chose first because they have a rookie quarterback. I just assumed, and I wanted to apply the pressure. Get that score early if we can and apply the pressure. But here, not as much pressure, right? As the score is 0-0, and his only throw of the year is 1. He has 1 throw of the year. Maybe it was a fake, I don't know, but something's got to give. The Commanders need a franchise guy. Darnold is not that guy. And where the hell is my boy Hudson? First play, he's already dead. Sweet. Oh, you can't tell me we didn't get there. Huge blast, but almost a first down gain to McLaurin already. And there's Hudson. Unless it was like the formation, I don't know, but we're going to go in early. See if we can knock this thing out right away. And it's not going to happen. Wow, the quick throws and the throw power from McKinney already. He knows who his number one is. Murray and McLaurin already fighting. Not really sure what's going on there, but maybe the Clash of the Conference is real after all. I don't know. Could be a run. It's not. And Hudson's going to get locked up. Perfect throw to the outside, and that ball is quick. Good talk about Petrie. To the 30, this quarterback is throwing lightning strikes. 30 yards to Curtis Samuel, the speedster. Notice when I said they're a little bit slower, I mentioned the defense. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No. Okay, it was... Wow, nice. Does that count? A knockout on accident? I tried to switch, and stingly, I put on a blitz. Thankfully, that did not happen. I don't know what I was trying to do. Was it maybe... Oh, that's a good cutback. Uh-oh, one-on-one. Clayton, little overrun, but we got the team tackle to the 11. The Commanders are hustling. The game feels very fast right now. It feels like we have no chance to catch our breath, and it just started. They say wearing down the defense. The first drive, we're being worn out. And, don't tell me that's grounding. Well, to tell me it's grounding, but it's not. Don't tell me it's roughing, and it is. If it was anyone but Hudson, I would probably be pretty mad. But Hudson is in a breakout game. If he gets that breakout, he is a start-up player. He probably gets a decent XP boost. If he thought he had it, even though he definitely didn't, I guess I can live with it. And good fight by Petrie. He was about to get knocked down, and he kind of just like anchored it up and at least didn't get pushed down because obviously the running back went right in there. 3 wide receivers. We have Christian Harris going against Curtis Samuel. Christian Harris got the speed, but if Curtis gets a step, and it wasn't our guy anyways, but almost got to the guy anyways, but didn't. That drive was quick. Literally felt like I blinked, and it was a GG. No Benogany on the return now. As sadly Goodson's gone. Oh, nice little play. Igbenogany at 31. I like him more than Tank Dell. I'm just going to be honest with you. I think he's better than Tank Dell. To the 31 on the first run. Of course, looking at Mr. CJ Stroud, he's having a year and a half. 3,900 yards, 31 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. The touch pass, but it's a different one. It's a jet touch pass, which is a leadoff with the running back, I believe. So this could be a little bit different. And it has a different result. Only problem is it's Nico Collins on the run. But that's kind of what makes it what it is, in my opinion. You know, a guy that isn't the slowest in the world, but also not the first name you think of when you're thinking, you know, touch pass, right? Of course, their ability is pretty good, but I remember our routes. All right. I predetermined that. I thought Ford on the in-cut was going to outrun him, and he just never did. Martin's not the slowest guy in the world, but Ford is much faster. And on the perfect coverage, it's going to be picked off, even though I had the running back pretty open out the gate, and I just thought they were going to step up, and they never did. And we're not going to get over there. Uh-oh. Dropped. No, Igbenogany. I've never seen the ball pop up that high before. Murray was so good on that. He literally popped it up, and nobody picked it. Screen. Oh, good job, Lonnie. If Lonnie Glover just stays healthy, I mean, we have some pretty good potential DTs here. We really need to not give up a touchdown here because we need to get out of their zone. Get them out of the zone at least. Oh, that's a good play, and Murray is all over the ball, delivering strike after strike, field goal. All right, play action. We got Collins on the inside. You wouldn't be able to tell that from this play, but, you know, you can kind of see a glimpse there. And that is somehow caught. Oh my, that was almost another pick. Great coverage, but like I didn't trust Ford. It was a bit of a deep throw in my opinion. Ford, it's not a bad throw. They're gonna say he caught it. The foot, you know, was down. It was a really good catch. You know, he kind of had to go super deep into the ground for that. He basically had to dig himself a hole, but he got there. Counter play. And not bad, actually, but wish we got a little bit more of a push. Gained 4 last week. Yards weren't great, but the touchdowns were, and obviously with the receiving yards, he got over 100 easily. We got ourselves a play action. Let's go to the tight end Boyer, who I really wish had a breakout. Oh, slip and pass with Ford getting a nice little block. First down. You know, it's not common that Boyer is going to do what he did, so I really wish he would have, you know, got rewarded for it. I'm just trying to remember exactly where the tight end's going to. And that is a tough throw to deliver. Rudolph in! Beautiful play. Veteran play by CJ Stroud. Standing tough in the pocket, knowing you're going to get hit, and just delivering a strike for that touchdown. I mean, that was a close call. That was a very close call. And Rudolph got open just enough. Had to wait a little bit just to make sure we got that throw in there. It's not the perfect throw, but it gets there, and Rudolph carries the rest, showing off that speed with the TD. And I got to say, so far, I'm really liking the sliders. You know, we'll see how much I like it by the end, but we got him out of the zone, which is nice, too. Sucks that it doesn't take much for them to stay in it. Nice push, and it's enough, I think, although McKinney is kind of a, you know, a lesser talent at this point as a youngster, but can't tell if it was because of our pressure or not, so, you know, we're going to chalk that up to the pressure. I don't care. And Lonnie's not going to get the play. Oh, that is just so close. Goes from can't hit the throw, even though there's pressure, you know, pretty easy, pretty low risk, if you will, to hitting that throw. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Christian Harris is all over that. I mean, that's cornerback level coverage. Oh, but another pressure play potentially. As I didn't notice his trait. I don't think we even looked at his, you know, trait at all. Didn't know what his catching is, or not his catching, his freaking sense of pressure. Bull rush, not gonna happen. Hudson on the chase, and a really good throw because of the throw power. Anything under like 97 throw power, it's probably picked. And instead, sir, Clayton, I know you're in a hook, I believe. Can't tell. Oh, and he's a star, Dev. Did you really believe Hudson wasn't going to get a star? Did you really believe that? You just can't leave him one-on-one. You just can't. You've got to. And that sack is going to put him way out, which we really needed. Swing. Oh, we're not going to get there, but it's, I mean, it's all right. That's good D. 6 yards gain after a sack is not a whole lot. Benogany way up. I kind of wish he would drop back a little bit. Get out of the way of Houston. Let that man work. Oh, crap. Turn around. Oh, come on. Curtis holds on to that. No way. That's pretty good coverage by Shaquille. He threw that to the moon. I mean, this is tough. Murray going against McLaurin right in there. Oh, he dropped it straight up. About to blast him, in fairness. Gotta say, our agility is feeling really good this game. I don't know if it's a scenario thing. We got, like, boosted agility for doing something. I don't know, but it feels awesome. Oh, that's wide. Oh, wide open miss. I mean, that's a great timing ball, and he whiffs it. I'm not sure what that is. The guy's been hit or miss so far. We also maybe need to change our matchup to best on best. He gets to the tight end. He's going to take the shot, but he's a little late. And Clayton, who has no hands, drops a gimme. I know you never hear layup interception, but that's a layup interception. The man's got 58 catching, and it is shown all season long so far. But it was still a limiting of field goal, or to a field goal. The new prodigal son back here returning kicks. Forward on the block, which kind of almost defeats the purpose of him not being the kick returner, as he's still going to potentially get blasted on a block. But the read option, there's a lot of space. I'd rather just straight up hand this off. Pierce on the give is going to get about 8 and hit stick. Kind of a misdirection handoff, although it's right into Deron Payne. And I was right to be worried as he gobbled that up. Still a first down almost. Gained a yard. It wasn't backwards at least. Devin Singletary with the leadoff. He's very slippery. This is why, even though it's weird, it will make sense when you see us get the first down. Hopefully. And, uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot the name of Devin Singletary's game, which is not Speed. If he had a book, it would not be titled Go Fast. I don't know what it would be titled. Oh, this is a mad blitz. Yeah, let's get to the second quarter, why don't we? Look at the numbers. We're down 6, but we get ball at half, and the yards are similar, so we're on par. Really comes down to how efficient are we going to be here if we decide to go for this, which, I mean, I kind of need the right play before I decide, hey, let's do this thing. This is a really good play for us. Don't know if I like the double move, though, from Collins. I kind of rather have the slant. And I panicked. I don't know if anyone was open, but I double passed on that, and it wasn't open. Please tell me no one was open. Please tell me no one was open. Please tell me no one was open. Not Nico. The tight end gets out there, but I think he might get picked up. I don't know. First down's where? The 32? That's if I throw it early. Although he's not supposed to run that, right? It's supposed to be a zig, and he kind of just like... Oh, it's an in zig, is it? I don't know. But to be fair, I mean, that was good coverage, and they locked that down. I should have ran it, but, the Singletary run was, clogged up. We're in a really bad spot right now after that iffy decision to go for it. Let's go Will off the edge with the blitz as well. And that's going to work as Christian Harris is going to find a way in. 8-yard sack. This Houston defense ain't playing. And we're giving up a lot of points, but they've been put in some situations so far. And I got to say, this is really just dumb. Like, this is so dumb. Like, you can't even see your play. You literally have to remember before you click it every time. And if you want to audible, it's a GG. All right, let's cover the running back. That's what we got. We got a blitz. Left the running back. Trying to get back to stop the first down. Murray did a really good job. Maybe he was supposed to cover and we were supposed to blitz. Either way, we got the stop after a really bad 4th and 1 failure. Commanders' defense ain't playing around in this one. Let's go with the inside handoff as they only got 3 down, but they do have some linebackers up. Great turn. I mean, you can't expect to stop the run when you're giving us that look, right? Oh, they almost got a piece of it. Pierce going to find some room for 9. That's not bad. Almost got a piece of it as he was blitzing, though. Good job to get that ball out, just barely. Read option. This is almost guaranteed to be a handoff the way they're lined up, but we'll see. And it's not. It's not going to be a great gainer, but Stroud gets 2. And I also like to think, I don't know who the guy was, but he looked so much smaller. I'd like to think that we should have smoked him on that, no? Ooh, I like this play action. They're still in the zone, but hopefully not for long. Oh, that's a really bad throw. But Brevin turns it into something. 5 yards gained. I think the DB or linebacker thought he was going to get a piece of it, and Brevin's like, no, I take it. Got Boyer going deep. This is not a screen. It's just so hard to, like... Oh, man, that's a disaster. And that's a really good throw to Ford. Make it safe, you know. I don't want him to run it, you know, carry it out of bounds and not get the first because he's so fast. We're going to go with a zig. This is actually the play itself because they're out of the zone, because we made a really nice couple of plays. Uh-oh. Oh! Ford didn't really get that separation, but the throw was a little behind. I let him upfield a little bit because I figured we had that if we timed it well, and they're back in the zone because of one freaking knockout. And Stroud's going to take off and get the first down. Woo-wee! That was close. They're back out of the zone again. I've been paying attention to that thing more than I normally would because it has been challenging with that thing lit up. Like, it is just a completely different ballgame. It almost makes me feel like a better, like, read maker. Oh, when that's gone, because it feels so much easier. Games feels like it's going on for ages. I don't know if it's just been you know, that much of a battle, and that's why. They've got some plan for us because they're like, screw it. I mean, I guess they did try to bait it out, but yeah, that's just never gonna work. They almost did get it, but that's just a wasted bait, and it's risky. But I'm gonna go with the play action on the 2-point conversion. Oh, damn, the free rush got us. I figured they would get the free rush, but I was like, you know what? I think he's still going to get open. Didn't happen. Obviously, the getting open part happened, but the whole, you know, closing the deficit to 1, that didn't happen. Oh, we're rushing. Oh, please. Oh, no. That's all right. Good D, good D. Christian Harris just a little out of position with the frame difference. I got to say, I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm liking it. This is a lot of fun. It's challenging and fun. I pulled off. I changed my mind. Oh, and it was a good change, I think. Obviously, he got off his platform a little bit. If we brought the full-on heat, maybe he doesn't stand and deliver. Maybe it's actually a stop. I think we're on the running back. Will! Ah, good tackle, though, because if he misses that, that's open range. This quarterback's dealing, though. He is dealing. He's missing a couple of weird ones where it's just, like, so wildly missed, but other than that, he's killing it. Will? No! Will! Oh, who is he? Jesus, these rookies are freaking fearless. He's a freaking loon. He's actually off his rocker. Try to hold my lane. Hudson wasn't having it, and I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him, but he got blasted by Hudson, and he's now injured. I don't know what happened there, but that was insanely brutal. I don't know if it's just coincidence, but that feels like it could actually be legit. Trying to get over there, and he's going to get it barely. Ward is now injured. That's not good, but you know what? We just actually, I didn't show it, paid Blackwell the backup a 2-year, $5 million deal because we were impressed. Although we're not seeing him here. We're actually seeing Hill, who actually gets beat on the very first play and turned around to the 27-yard line. Muscle cramp, so it's fine, but, you know, probably going to make Blackwell the guy. Blackwell usually gets more, like, strong safety snaps, but he's obviously, you know, he's shown a little bit with us, and I like him. So I want him in whenever he has a chance. Oh, overthrown. That was a big play. Petrie was off his mark. Just like the throw itself. McKinney is making some insane plays, but at the same time missing some big ones. That's a touchdown. You know, what happens instead of it? Who knows? One-on-one, clean tackle, 3rd and 8. Will Anderson almost got the sack. You never know what happens if he gets the sack there. Field goal will give him the 6-point lead again, but give us the ball back with enough time. Ah, good timing on the inside. We'll say we still have a chance with the ball back, so we'll see. Can we hold them at the 7? Either way, we'll have a chance to bounce back, whatever they, you know, send at us here. From the 7. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a throw. Noah Monogany tasked with too hard of a challenge, which we will change in the second half, and just wasn't looking for the ball. Was in great coverage, but just wasn't looking for it. I do have the feel at that time, though, you maybe just put your hands up, right? Like, that just seems like the smart call. And we're in trouble. I was just about to throw to the tight end. Didn't get it off in time, though. Kind of was focused on that left side a little too much, too. Let's see what we got. Running back is open. Picks up a lot of the yards. Gains about 13. Oh, it's okay. I was about to say, I don't think it's a 2-minute warning anymore. Deron Payne now, the last of the guys. I actually don't know what the freaking... Okay, it's fine. And perfect blocks. I'll keep it in bounds. We got timeouts. Also gets the crowd pumped up a little bit more because they just seen a big highlight type play, and maybe gets the team pumped up more as well. It's a little dangerous. Good swap. Kind of ran out of time, and I didn't really have anywhere else to throw it. I felt like it was going to be a grounding, and I'll let Rudolph, the somewhat bigger wide receiver, go up and maybe get it. Maybe get something crazy happening. That's a tough throw, but it's pretty good. Oh my God, who is that in coverage? Wait, do they have Jamin Davis still and I just misread it, or is that Kaiser? Curl route forward. I mean, he doesn't really have that catching in him. It's a tough one. It's a really good catch. I think you call a timeout. This is so beyond risky. You know, this is a big play, dude. We're down 10, even with ball at half. Down 10 is a lot. But if we get stopped here, which we don't. All right, we're going to call a timeout right away. Get a different formation out here. For the dagger play, this is kind of a Nico Collins play. Try to get closer for a field goal, if nothing else. I don't know if that's really going to do the job. Straight up to the line. Not a whole lot of clock here. All right, let's get it going. Uh-oh, that's going to be holding. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. We want them to accept this, though, right? Hopefully the scramble forward was enough. I think it was. They will accept this. This does look like a shot type play, but the screen could throw them off. Let's see. They're on it. Although he gets out there. And that's why I didn't really care too much about staying in bounds, because, you know, it's a field goal. We got the field goal, though, which is... Oh, my God. Am I missing something? That's crazy. That was insanely fast. It goes right to Curtis Samuel. Good cut move. Kicker, one-on-one solo tackle. Not bad. All right, down 7, but with ball, this Commanders defense is no joke, and their offense with this new quarterback has been kind of zippy, and it's become a little bit of a problem. Of course, Hudson is a breakout player, so at worst, we have already won something, and, I mean, they're kind of throwing medium, too, so we're going to attack mid, defend mid. And honestly, this is a game where we might need a little bit of extra juice. Maybe Ford does come back here and return the kicks for the rest of the game. Like, it might come down to something like a kick return touchdown, and, you know, it might be worth the risk. Also, I feel like they haven't even had to punt yet, which is not good. Of course, we are still in the zone deficit. Oh, we got some really nice blocks. Come on, Pierce. Of course, Montez Sweat with that speed, talking about, edge rusher speed doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, he chases down the field. You know, if we would have broke the tackle, he would have been all over it. You know, don't mind us. Buffoonery. That's not a great route. Oh, my God. I don't know what's on Nico Collins' mind, but he's got to get it off of it quick. That is really bad. Bad route, bad catch. I mean, that's just terrible. Damn, that linebacker is misleading me. He is doing some work. All right, we got him spread out. This could be an underneath with Boyer pushing them forward. Pierce underneath. And I can't get it. Boyer's open. He got multiple players open, but first downs aren't getting thrown until right then and there. And Johnston doing a little too much on the kick. Not even getting it to the 20 instead of just booting the thing. Oh, it's a good move. Really holds on to that. All right, Will, let's see. And we're not going to get out there. Ward one-on-one. It gets back in the game. Holds him just shy of the first down. Pretty big play. If we get the stop. I mean, I think sometimes just like that 4th and 1 go for that led to a field goal. Sometimes you just got to get a little crazier. You got to get it. No. No way, bro. Will Anderson overran the QB. into a play action. He's just got to contain his edge. Instead of chasing to the quarterback, chase to the potential spot, and you're cooking. Move him over in case of run. No way. Please be a hold. Don't be another late hit, man. Oh my, that's not what we need down 7. Who is it this time? This time the other rookie DT. You can't be giving these free plays up. 2nd and 8 is, you know, kind of the best we've done, so say what you want about it, but that would have been a decent little start for the defense, I suppose. We're locked up. Switch off with Hudson. Shows up with a slam. Sometimes, you know, you just know when you're beat, and Hudson's got a little athleticism. I'll run him out every once in a while. Throw him off. Oh, it's a perfect throw. You can't really do much about that. And now Will Anderson's hurt. This is a case of a bruised ego rather than like a bruised body part. I don't know. Get out there and Will Anderson. Not Will Anderson. Not everyone's Will Anderson. Kenneth Murray gets beat. The tight end's cooking. Bruised shoulder. Hey, I'm just saying. It did say bruise. We got the running back, I believe. And he's got time. Oh! And he holds on. Oh my god, it's Terry McLaurin. I thought we had a pick 6. Ill-advised throw that works out. We're at the 5. I mean, this ain't great for us no matter what. But if they get the touchdown, it's really bad for us. Oh, and he picked up the perfect block, too. Damn, that's a really good set of blocks. That Commanders defense, not that the offense is doing bad. It's just been too hard. Kicked through the end zone, so you know what? 25-yard line. Fresh set. Wide open Ford. Playing that possession game. At this point, I just do not want to have a heartbreaking knockout drop. You know, in a moment of, you know, we finally get down there. It's another crosser. Different look, but still same kind of goal. And that's thankfully a bad throw. Might have had the deep in. Got a little in out. Let's see. Tight end's open. Misses the throw. That's just... when it rains, it pours. I mean, it's now 3rd and 10. That's a first down. Thrown away by a bad throw from a quarterback that shouldn't be throwing badly anymore. Boyer, I need a lot from... You know what? They can't cover this. They either leave Boyer or they leave the running back. And he misses the throw. I will say that's... Can you really punt this? I don't know if you can really punt this, but I definitely don't know if you can go for this. That is, you know, kind of on the receiver for not understanding the assignment. Please. Boyer holds on. They're going to give him the first down, like, on the line. That is an amazing catch. Don't tell me he ain't clutch, because he's clutch, bro. That was a crazy catch. There goes Brevin. Woo! Brevin, look at the move. Beautiful play for the near first down. Kind of limited in the run game this game. And not really going to get the block, but that should be a first down. Kind of started going the wrong way. I'm glad they didn't call that. That's the first run of the second half. Just to put that in perspective. Play action cross. It's a big play. We didn't really run the ball well, but we got the first down, so this could be, you know, back-to-back runs in their mind. And that somehow is a perfect throw, and Ford gets leveled. Don't know what Ford, if he's playing injured or something, but, you know, half jogging on some of these plays, which is the last thing I need from my receiver that I'm, you know, expecting a timing play from. And they get there perfectly. I didn't sprint until, like, right at the hole. And they still did it. We go double drags. I really need a touchdown here, like, so freaking bad. Like, this has to be a touchdown. That's a tough one. Terrible throw. We did step back far, but the coverage is locked right now. Ford, I need a good route. I need a good route, Ford. Not going to get it, but Rudolph does, and he's PI'd out of his mind. I mean, it is, but at the same time, number 20's there. Once again, I just don't think you can go for this, or go for the field goal. Like, how can you go for a field goal in this situation? Please? Oh, my God, what a throw. We are clutching up right now, but we need to finally get into the end zone. Come on, Pierce, just make it happen, would you? One to beat. Falls forward to the 1. Trip to the line. See if we can do something similar. Wide open. Don't know why he's fighting like that, but we get the score as hard as that was to get. From the 25-yard line. Outside. Oh, no. Petrie was there. Maybe should have went for the swat. Could have gotten the arms out a little longer. I don't know, but that was a close call, dude. That was a really close call. See Hudson. Oh, wow, the tight end is wide open. And, of course, can't get him down. Big fella. Can't be letting him get out there. Like, he's not the slowest guy, but he's far from the fastest. You're definitely going to fight faster in the NFL than him. Got the rush. Gets the throwaway. Damn, if we could have got him down, that would have been, I mean, about as close to a guarantee punt as you're going to get. I think you go back-to-back aggressiveness. I don't know who's on who here, so I'm just going to Houston this. Nice. I don't know how the hell Hudson got in there that quick. The DT. A little bit of zone, but still another blitz. 3 straight. Let's do it. Oh, our freaking DB just didn't even come close to getting free, and it's another first down. Look at the numbers. They're pretty similar, but they're up by 7, and they're in position to potentially put the game away. Don't know how you cover all these freaking routes. And we missed. That's a touchdown. Curtis Samuel gets the stiff arm, and Petrie has had an awful season so far. Give Ford a chance, please, to return this. He needs it. We need it so bad. Nice. Oh, I tried to do it too much. Thought I could maybe just outrun everyone to the left, but the blocks didn't really line up, so I tried to get back in. Dagger, sit. This is a tough play to get a judge on. Big fella. Overthrown. Nice. Double move inside from Rudolph. Oh! How did he hold on? Rudolph is insane. Well, that's our catch of the year. Wow. That is ridiculous. I don't even remember what damn play we're running now. Oh, a sweep. Oh, we got room. No way, bro. All that for that? We were already past at that point. That's harsh. Who was it? Kenyon Green. He does have a very important block on that play, but that's still just beyond pain. Look how far back we are. That's so bad. He's not going to get off. It's going to be a screen sack. We lost 11 yards on the screen. I mean, how many screens do you know of where the quarterback needs to instantly run, otherwise it's not going to get completed? Like, that's just bull crap. That's just bad blocking. Ford in behind. Showing off that speed to get most of the holding and sack yardage back. Inside. Ford again. Get upfield. That's about as much we're going to get. About 7. Game's on the line here. And I know it seems like we're rushing, but that's because we are. We know we not only need the score, but we also need the stop, which neither have been easy for us. Let's see what we got. Boyer. Nice. Gotta say, the conversion plays have been pretty good for us, though. Is that Nico on the deep? That's a great throw. And Rudolph drops it. Oh, of all the plays he drops. It is Jamin Davis, who has been lightning so far for them. Ford should be open. It's got the leverage. There is no effing way. There is no effing way. How the hell does he get torched off the line? And he gets there. This is a quick throw to Nico. Oh, he holds on. That was a close call. That is an insanely good timing throw. Ford gets to it. I mean, that is just like spooky good. Got these motions and all this crap. Throw it away. Thankfully, it's not grounding. This drive has taken so long, bro. That is a dot. But it's not held on. Oh, he got a piece of it, did he? That just looked like a straight up dot, bro. I mean, that's the throw of all throws, in fairness, but still, that's just impossible to catch. Tank Dell's in. We are tired, but that means they're tired too. Tank! Oh, that's not Tank, it's Rudolph, who can't reach in. Hurry up. Yes, good play. That was a little scary, but we got it. First, we get the Boyer breakout game. Then, we get the freaking Rudolph breakout game. The rookies are cooking. And we get smoked. Speaking of, for like 20. They've run it 5 times. I mean, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do here. No. Yes, he wasn't ready for it. Whoo. McKinney's got some timing on him, though. I'll give him that. Not a fan of it. But I respect him. Oh, these plays again. Overran it, but that's all right. We take down McLaurin one-on-one. 2 yards gain, 3rd and 8. Come on. The zone blitzes have been iffy. Cover 2 invert. Let's see what we got. Come on. Come on, Glover. And he's going to throw it away. Wow. Big play of the game. It's going to give us the ball back with 5 minutes left, even though we're struggling. Ford, I don't know if he's really going to get much of a chance, but he's even in the end zone. Depends how it looks. Wow, that kick is out there. Doesn't hurt us, though. 15-yard line. 85 yards to get to overtime. Unless we go for 2. 2 overtimes, that is. Read up. They're not ready for it. He got a really good block. That's some yards. And as much as I would love to do some cutback, get a block from, Pierce, I think you just know when you've won the lottery on a block set, It's really good. Inside handoff to Pierce. And we really did not get the block that we needed. We got double teams on players that just don't need double teams. Their season ranking is 2 for takeaways. They got 1 on us. We've done a pretty good job despite the fact that we are, being clamped up to, hold on to the ball. But with that being said, I have absolutely jinxed us. Ford, they're on it, but yeah, good strong hands. Gain 6. That's massive. Team sacks 22nd. They've got 4 today, though. Might even go back to the run. 4 down territory across the board at this rate. We got here being aggressive. We're going to stay aggressive. How many freaking 4th downs and shorts did we freaking convert this game to get even close to where we are right now? Hello? I was about to say, what is going on? Oh, no. Thank God he had a dive. Bad throw by Stroud. Good timing play to Collins, and he just overthrew him. All right, going to the crosser, but also could just be a Pierce, short play. Going with the possession. Oh, tried to, and he didn't want it. Realized, that the guy was going to step up. I thought he was going to follow through with the tight end. Didn't. Curl route for Nico. That's a tough play, but we'll see if it's there. There goes Ford. Nice play. A little scary, though, as, the bump kind of worried me. Problem is, we've been terrible this game, so not only do we have to worry about scoring, we also have to make sure there's no clock for them to score again. A lot of inside zone type runs. Going to go back 2-1, even if it's a terrible run. I like this decision. Try to get that clock moving, and it's not a terrible run. Oh, no. I mean, I can't just throw away a pure touchdown when we've struggled to score, but part of me said maybe go down before the 1st down marker. But hey, we got the field, the extra point. It's all tied up. I mean, against all odds, and the momentum's on our side. This would be a grand time for the defense to force a turnover. This would be so good. Ah, that's our job too. Hit him. Good teamwork, but that's still a lot of yards in the first play. The super shootout. Let's go to some man coverage. Petrie and man against... Oh, no. You can kind of help, though. I missed. Oh, they're already at the 45. Time to send. Time to send it. Send it. Oh, Oh, no. He dropped it. Wow. I don't know how he drops that. I just don't get that. Left the running back wide open, so I just like, screw it, dude. We got to get in there. We got to get up in this. Come on, Clayton. Are we faking him out now? I'm on it. No way! That's going to be a GG. Wow. The slow man, dude. No shot. That's insane. I'm pretty sure it was pretty slow, right? That sucks. Well, Commanders did it. We knew this was going to be the problem. Scoring too quickly. And barring a miracle blocked kick, it would appear we're going to lose this game 40-37. It was a hell of a game, though. Game of the year, potentially. Can't get over there. Good tackle, but no clock left. It's going to be a GG from us. Back in their, like, makeshift victory formation at this rate. Good hit, but outside of a fumble, there was not much that could save us there. Maybe could have saved a timeout for the ice, but no Igbenogany, unless he's got it in him, will not save the day. And we're going to lose an epic one by 3, ending our 7-game win streak. But, man, I loved almost every bit of that. That was amazing. That might have been the most fun Madden match I've played this year on Madden. It really might be. That was really good. Like, that was, like, it feels like the balancing was pretty damn good. I feel like their coverage, you know, I mean, they've got pretty good receivers, got a lot of speed. Maybe the coverage from us could have been a little bit better. But overall, I mean, I think it was great. I mean, I feel like we had pretty good time considering the edge talent they had. Payne's not bad either. And our coverage, you know, our receivers got open at a pretty decent rate despite the fact that they're not the best receivers in the world. I mean, I feel like that was really good. I don't know. I think these sliders are on point. I really do. And like I said, it was a lot of fun. So, fortunately, we will drop one game, 8-4 now. Maybe the Colts get a little bit of a glimpse into the title future, but still in a really good spot to make the playoffs. And, yeah, the Commanders are still in it, as that now puts them back at 500. Got a couple of upgrades here, too. CJ Stroud, one of them. Mr. Adrian Lane, obviously a center going power. I swear to God, we just upgraded power twice in a row, and he didn't go up either time. I'm almost certain of it. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do about that run block finesse and the run block. I wish it was just, like, simply run block, pass block. I mean, I don't know why it's agile, power, pass block. There's no run block, though. I mean, I don't know. Field general, just to keep the scheme fit at this point. He really doesn't need anything but throw power, which he won't get. 2 to deep. Needs to be playing a little bit better, though, I will admit. At this point, we were still going trucking, right? Now, maybe we were going elusive. 90 juke move at least, maybe 91, and then switch back. 2 to spin. He's going to catch up and spin at this rate. And then Darrell Leonard, the potential future tackle, not guard, sitting back up, gets a little upgrade. I mean, he's raw, but, you know, with star development trait, the sky's the limit. Or about like 83 overall one time or another. And I forgot about Hudson. Our fella's got himself the star dev. 5k XP is not massive. It's not insane, but it's pretty damn good. And with that, we now have 2 star development trait DTs. Unless was... Yeah, I don't know if Glover already had it or not, but I thought I seen him star. I don't know, but... Kind of had the impression that was going to be the case. He's already pretty good at finesse. I'm going to keep going finesse, but I want to get just 1 block shed, if you don't mind, to get him into the 70s, just to see if that changes anything for run defense. But, hey, not so bad. Another star development trait player that wasn't before. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, really appreciate your continued support on the channel. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK plays for non-Madden content. Been slacking there a little bit, but... I mean, the interest doesn't seem to be great, so, I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time on the second channel then. And that's about it. I'm not sure what the plan is for tomorrow, but, you know, daily content pretty much outside of Sunday because of the old NFL. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. I thought it was a great one. Let me know what you guys think. But until next video,